This is hammer mill. Flaps extend up all the way underneath the lid. Don't see very much full carton damage on that one. Susano. Flap does not extend up. And as you can see, very poor glue. You see one strip of glue, and it's already failed on most of these. That does not stand much of a chance in a dropship environment. More Susano. Universal's good. Flaps extend up. Not nearly as high as a damage rate. Navigator, like Susano, flaps do not extend all the way up. You have a gap. Here's one that's blown out on the bottom. And what happens here is we've got a pallet of paper that's a couple thousand pounds. So there is a lot of force exerted on that bottom carton. And this package is not even withstanding sitting on a pallet. Once it goes out into a dropship environment, it's going to fail. Or Susano. These don't even have glue for the top portion. And as you can see, there's a sizable gap there. HP looks good. Universal looks good. Boise looks good. Here's one that fortunately we don't sell a lot of, but you can see from this one that's not going to make it in a dropship world. This is sitting on a pallet, been put away as a pallet. These have not been handled individually, and almost every one of these has already failed. The only thing holding these together are the straps, which as you can see, some of the straps have already broken. And if these are handled by UPS, they will pick them up by the straps, and these are going to fall apart. More of the same here. Fortunately, we overpack these or wrap these in Atlanta, so that's going to prevent these from blowing out. But for facilities that don't have shrink wrap capability, that's not going to make it. These are actually designed to break away. The top part of the box pulls away. It's an easy open box. Convenient to customers, not good for UPS. More Navigator. Again, very large gap, not a lot holding this together. More Navigator, another problem. And this just shows the contrast between the Navigator packaging and Universal. Universal flaps go all the way up. You've got the lid actually containing the outside. Navigator, there's a very large gap here. Nowhere near the packaging integrity. Hammer mill looks good. The main issues we see with the hammer mill are actually on the rings, not the cartons. And we'll go over and take a look at some that we typically drop ship.